Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Mahala Monday. Wonderful to have you here with us smack bang as we head towards the end of January. Oh boy, you don't want to miss the show. My name is Dugald. Welcome everybody. As always, not alone. The wonderful, the incomparable Rhoda.
Yes. Hello, Dougal. Welcome, everybody. I haven't actually, you know what? I haven't seen it in it's our second show for the year. Am I
It
right?
is.
Yeah.
Shoot two.
Shoot two.
I'm showing 3 fingers.
I showed 4.
It just shows you how idle.
Welcome, everybody. As I always would tell them, hope you got your glass of wine, cup of coffee, cup of tea, or your plate of food at this moment and sharing some time with us.
Yeah, no, thank you very much for doing this. But before we continue any further, we'd absolutely love it for you to subscribe. Definitely give us the thumbs up and share the show. It will be really, really much appreciated. It is an interactive show. It is a live broadcast. So we look forward to your wonderful comments and questions that we have. Because, oh boy, have we gone to levels today. Because we've been looking forward to the show. And if you saw the trailer, you would know exactly what it is about. But I'm hoping Rhoda pulls through on her wish. Because Rhoda has got this yearning, a deep, deep wish inside of doing what our guest does.
Is that so, Dougal?
Yes, you told me.
Is that so?
But,
Okay.
but you told me.
Okay, but it's too late for me, Dougal.
No, it's not too late. It's not too late. It's not too late. And the Rhoda is going to do it. But let's get straight into it because I tell you what, we've got an absolutely wonderful, wonderful guests with us today. Because towards the end of last year, and I want to get this right, there was the World Aerial Arts Championship, right? Which actually took place in Cape Town. Now, I'm open for correction because our guest will correct me.
Yes.
But that's where it took place. And our guest came third.
Third, and let's repeat that. Third in the world.
Which is brilliant.
Third in the world.
It's fantastic. It is wonderful in every single way. But here's the kicker. It's a 9-year-old.
Yes.
You're not going to believe it. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, our 2 wonderful guests this evening is Isla Chiworeso, and also joining us is Fern Hartley. Ladies, welcome to Mahala Monday. How are you doing? You guys good?
Yes,
I'm good. And you?
Lovely.
Fantastic. It is fantastic. Firstly, Isla, congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Third place,
Thank
World
you.
Championship. Outstanding. Really wonderful.
Yes, baby.
Really wonderful. You must be the talk of the town, as you rightly are, which is fantastic. And Fern, of course, you're the coach.
Yes.
Isla's part of your studio.
Yes, one of my little bright shining stars.
And that's
Cute,
absolutely
man.
fantastic. And congratulations to you as well, because
you.
that must just
you
be
were the
so...
Yeah, it's a huge achievement to say that one of my girls came top 3 in the world is just incredible.
Wow.
That does not happen every day.
Yeah, it truly is, because Isla, to have represented South Africa at such a young age is truly magnificent. And I'm looking at you and I'm thinking, Waku, what is going to be next?
What's next?
These are the kind of stories we want. But Fern, if I may, if you could start us off just with this one, for people who don't know, aerial art.
Okay.
What exactly...
So aerial means in the air.
Yeah.
So you have normal gymnastics, which is like on the floor, but we do like aerial gymnastics or aerial acrobatics. So anything that's air-based. So we have what we're actually talking about today is pole, aerial pole fitness, not to be confused with pole dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, we like to call it pole fitness these days, or pole sport or pole art. So yeah, you also get aerial hoop, which is like a big hoop that hangs from the ceiling. You get hammock, the silks. I'm sure you've seen the 2 big pieces of curtains that hang from the ceiling. Same thing. Aerial arts, aerial sport. Yeah. Small growing sport. Not very many people know about it. When I say pole, they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But when they actually see what these little kids can do, they're going to be like, oh, okay, I see now, yeah.
Oh, amazing.
So right there on the screen, there's of course this is Isla's routine at the World Championship.
Yes.
All right. So and what is happening there
look at
now?
that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Wow.
nice little split. split into shoulder mounts. So there, this is the static pole. So you'll see there's two poles over here.
Look at that.
This pole is not moving,
Yeah.
and the pole on the right is going to move, which you'll see now. So yeah, they have to use the base of the pole where she is now, like around the pole, but on the floor. She has to use at least 70% of the pole. So now you're going to see she's going to climb all the way up to the top there, and she has to do a move. So they have to use 70% of both of the poles to get the marks. So right now she's going to go into a move that has a very funny name.
A what?
It's got a funny name. It's called a spatchcock.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because she looks
wow.
like
Look at that
a
without using your
spatchcock chicken,
hands.
right?
What? You just got like your legs wrapped around.
Yeah, she's like a spatchcock on the.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Yeah.
Isla, how long? Oh my goodness. How long did it take you to learn that?
Look. Eyo.
Hey, it's like
Isla?
a few months.
Yeah, a few months.
Eyo.
Yeah. So she's channeling her inner Michael Jackson here. She's got a little microphone. She had a Michael Jackson hat, a little jacket. She obviously can't dance on the pole with all of that, so she takes it off before she gets onto the pole. So now she's on the spinning pole, which you can see now the pole is spinning for you. Whereas the other one was a static pole, so it wasn't moving. So yeah, it adds a whole new level of difficulty because now you're busy working against momentum, trying to hold on for dear life while the pole's like spinning you around in circles.
This is way more difficult.
Yes, yeah. So yeah.
Now, in any of this, just going round and round, are you feeling dizzy at all, Isla?
It feels like I can't control it, but yeah.
It does get a bit.
Yeah, but it gets easier, right?
Yeah.
So the more you do it, the more of like a spin tolerance you build up, and then eventually you don't feel it. Yeah, it's like people who get seasick on a boat. Same
Oh,
thing.
look at you.
Look. Eyo.
I like that move.
It was a cool move.
There, she's got her microphone again.
Eyo.
Boogie.
Lovely.
It was so cool.
And this routine is obviously, we're looking at many hours in terms of this routine.
Yes, yeah. Lots and lots of hours went into that. So yeah, it was the same routine that she qualified at nationals with. So she won at nationals, which was all the South Africans compete together.
Yeah.
And then you take the same routine to the world champions. So the top 3 in each country then go to the world championships.
And that was the routine that got
That earned her first place at nationals. Yeah.
you won nationals with that, and obviously third in the world. That is truly outstanding. But at 9 years, my goodness, Isla, this is
9.
extraordinary. Quickly, what school do you go to?
I go to Panorama Primary School.
Yes. And your friends, there's a picture of you, of course. This is at the Worlds.
Yes, it is.
That's at the World Championships. And what do your friends say? Your other classmates, everybody at school?
Very proud of me.
Oh.
I love my schoolmates, my principal. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all good.
Very nice teachers.
Ah, this is wonderful. And how old were you when you started in this?
I was 6 years old.
Oh, 6.
Yeah,
You make it
I was
sound like it
6.
was like so far away.
Yeah. And you're turning 10 this year.
Yes, I'm turning 10.
When is your birthday?
3rd of November.
3rd of November.
Yo.
Rhoda, don't forget the birthday's on the 3rd of
I'll put it
November.
on my phone. Dude. I'll
So
put it on my phone.
we'll try and remember that one. 3rd of November is your birthday. And then you'll be turning 10 this
Yeah.
year. You've been doing it since, which was obviously would have put you at creche age, grade 1 age. That is where you started with the sport. What does a week look like for you in training? I mean, how many days, how many hours do you train a day?
So I train on a Monday, a Wednesday, and then on a Saturday I attend training with the other girls. And then weekly, it's a private training, so I can go over my routines with my coach.
Yeah. Wow. So
It's a whole week.
So you spend a lot of time doing that.
6 days.
Yeah, mostly late nights as well. Poor little child is at my studio at 8 o'clock at night.
Is it?
Yeah, she does gymnastics in the days, so by the time she gets to me, she's a tired little cookie.
Oh,
So it's all of that. It's all of that. We're going to get back to it. We're going to get all those stories in as well. But we do have some comments
There's
as
a
well.
comment.
We've got the one or two comments. We want to hear what the people's going to say.
Rochelle
Rochelle, hey, how's it? Rochelle says, go Isla. Yeah,
Hey,
definitely.
go Isla.
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
Hi,
Renee.
Renee. She
Hey,
says, way
Renee.
to go, cousin. So that's wonderful. How long have you been doing this, Isla? So yeah, you answered that since you were 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
Samantha.
Samantha, how's it going? So cute. Exceptionally extraordinary.
Thank you.
She is, yeah. Some
She
really nice
is.
comments coming through, Isla. And keep them coming, because if you want to know everything about aerial arts and pole sports and all the other names that it has, then these are the experts.
Yes.
We're going to get these questions answered for you, but keep sending those comments through, which is absolutely brilliant. So it all started at the age of 6. You're doing this now, and how many hours a day when you train?
4 hours a day.
4 hours
Wow.
a day. Oh, wow.
Wow,
Weekends as well, yeah.
and weekends as well.
Yeah, early morning on Saturday. Hey,
Oh,
what time? What
wow.
time do you wake up on a Saturday to come to me?
Like, I wash and get ready. I wake up at 5 o'clock
5.
or half
Wow.
past
Yeah.
to get ready and start my day.
So
Yeah, you
that's
start your day
that's a
early,
massive
early bird, and
commitment.
all of this. That is huge.
Yeah.
That is huge.
So my question for you, basically, I mean, I can see the passion when you speak about it and the way what you're doing. I can see the passion. My question is, when did you realize this is what I want to do? I love this. I enjoy this.
So, I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed having a great coach.
I did not pay her to say that.
And
Good
then,
answer.
I love all the different skills she teach me, and it's a lovely sport.
Yeah.
That's
But when
why.
was the first time you were exposed to gymnastics? Like, you know, when the first taste you had of it, when was that?
That was 2023.
Oh, wow.
2023, yeah.
And
2023.
that's where the bug bit you, in other words.
the bug.
Yeah.
And you thought to yourself, oh, I like this. Let's do this. Were you scared?
I wasn't scared. I was worried because it's a new sport. I haven't tried it. But at the end of the day, it was a great sport.
A great
Yeah.
sport. Yeah.
And when but you started off with gymnastics, obviously, so you would learn how to do all the cartwheels and
The
flick
basics
flacks
of-
and
Yeah.
these sort of
Oh,
things.
lovely.
And then Rhoda can do that.
Please, Dugald. Yeah.
Show them.
Back in the day. No, Dugald.
Show them
I
now.
can't
Rhoda.
even
This
do.
is a
You know
world
what is
champions,
back?
Rhoda. This is our chance. Show them.
I can't even attempt
She can do
my
that.
child. No. And we spoke off show before, and we spoke about the monkey. Was what monkey?
Monkeynastics.
Monkeynastics, and you said that was your first exposure, the first time you actually were introduced to it,
Yeah.
and that was when? That was
That
fresh or
was in
primary school?
creche.
Fresh. Oh, and you
Wow.
just loved all the
Yeah.
apparatus and all of the things that was there. Okay, lovely,
Yeah.
lovely.
So no, that's fantastic. But listen, we got a lot of comments coming because I'm
wow.
sure there's going to be a
Wow,
question
wow,
or two
wow.
that pop
Yeah.
through for you. Hello, Larato. Larato says, so proud of you,
proud.
Isla. Keep on going. Yes, thank you very much. Tigo Ma says, well done, Isla. This is exceptional. Well done to your parents for all the hard work and sacrifice
Oh, yeah.
all the way up our South African champion. Yeah. So that is really fantastic to hear. The next Simone Biles, yeah, so
Ayo.
proud of you, Munchkin. Family must be very, very proud. When you see a comment like that,
Crazy.
Rochelle Dugald saying, is Gymnastics South Africa sponsoring you? We're going to ask
we're
that.
still gonna ask you that
we're going to
one.
pose you that question.
Definitely.
But when you hear people say like, "Ooh, Simone Biles," and I'm like, "Yes, this global superstar," you know, and she was also 9 and 6 years old when she did these amazing
Exactly.
things that you are doing right now. And do you look up to her?
Yeah, she was my favorite gymnast because I saw all the moves she does and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like amazing.
It
It
is amazing.
It is amazing.
It is amazing. And Vern, that question from Rochelle there, thank you, Rochelle, for that, is the sponsorship. This your sport specifically, your discipline is that
no, so we get no external funding. It's a very small kind of new growing sport that most people don't know about at all. So everything is self-funded. So luckily the World Championship this year was in Cape Town, which is why Isla was able to compete. But each year it's in a different country. So last year it was in Italy, and the year before was in Italy. This last 2025 now was in Cape Town, and next year it's going to be in Korea. So it's very expensive, all completely self-funded, flights, accommodation, everything is completely on your own. We've gotten some small sponsorships from some companies which we hope to get some more of. Any like sports, wellness brands who have sponsored us, which was really, really helpful. So yeah, we're hoping for all the sponsors we can get. Even a small donation makes a big difference. So yeah, hoping that we can get some more.
Yeah, and hopefully the queues are forming. But you yourself competed at the World Championships.
Yes, 2023. I also came third with my little twin over here. Yeah, but that was in Barcelona. So super exciting.
Yeah.
That's
What does it feel like? What is it to compete at the world stage?
Yeah, I mean, to compete myself is something, but just to mentor and watch my girls compete and to follow in my footsteps is something I can't explain it, you know.
Yeah.
It's just one of those feelings that it's just incomparable to anything in the world, to know that I nurtured that child and I brought this thing on, and now it's like, being such a big reward to myself is I don't have any words.
And the standard that there is, because obviously you've walked this journey, you've walked it for some time. You look at Isla, for instance, you must just be like, oh my goodness.
Yes. So if I had started when I was their age, I would have been like an Olympian by now. So really, really nice to take the kids through what I wish that I had done when I was their age.
Yeah.
So learning from my past, and I was a dancer, so I kind of brought that, and Alice, got gymnastics, and everything kind of intertwines with each other. So really, really cool to see everything come together in one.
Yeah. I want to just go back to one of the comments that came in from Juan George there, but I just missed it there. I saw the name pop up there, so we'll just ask him to pop it up there for us. Here's one from Shadwell called Innocent. Thank you. Says Isla, tell us about the Smarties theory for toes.
Smarties theory for toes. What is that?
What is that? Smarties chocolate?
Smarties.
I had a trainer pointing. So I had a big, for instance, it was a big packet of Smarties. And every time I didn't point my toes, a few Smarties would go away. So each time I pointed my toes, pointed my toes.
Okay.
So cool. you made sure you had some Smarties at the end of the day. That was a good thing.
Can we go back to the previous one? We didn't read the one before that.
George has said, well done to you, and gave you a wonderful compliment. Yeah, so thank you.
That's the one, yeah.
Says, why, excellent, Isla, keep up the good work. Yeah, definitely keep it up. Thank you for that. Keep them going. Michelle says, go, Isla. Michelle is very proud. Hello, Michelle. Yes, it is wonderful. Bonita says, Isla, well done, my girl. So proud of you. Thank you to your mom and dad. Biggest support.
Liam.
That's wonderful.
Liam is the brother.
There's absolutely wonderful to hear. So yeah, there's a lot of support, a lot of love coming your way, which is that. Hubert Paulson also posted a comment, which we're going to get to, and I want to get to another question, but this is the most difficult question right now, Isla.
Difficult one.
Are you scared?
I'm feeling nervous, but I'm also excited.
When you do that?
We're talking about when you're doing
we're talking about that, yeah.
When you're doing the aerial.
I'm nervous, but then at the end of the day, I know I can do this. I got this in the bag.
Here
we go. And that's what I said, because you've put in the hours, right?
Yes, I do. A lot of hours.
It's paid
Because
off.
I can imagine, before you do a competition, is there a routine that you go into? Is there like things you do, to help you?
So, before a competition, I use my headphones. Then I go through it with the song, go through it, and then I know, okay, there I must do this move and there I must do that move. That's how I remember that this is where I have to do there, and that's where I have to do that.
And the song you would be listening to through your headphones would be the song you do your routine to? Okay. Yes. And it calms you?
Yes, it does, and I do have a calming crystal, and I do have a star from my coach.
Aww.
So it's like a calming star,
Oh, lucky star.
Yeah, lucky star.
My lucky star.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that, Isla. My goodness.
So that's the aerial hoop.
It's like the aerial hoop.
The ring, it was the first competition she did in 2023. She did like a Annie routine. And this one was now last year in Joburg. She was the Little Mermaid.
That was
wow.
Yeah, that's a spatchcock.
Is that the spatchcock?
There it is.
And that's us sitting on the kiss and cry where you go and get your
Is
score.
that okay? So that's
there you are. There you are.
She's on the podium.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Wow. And of course, as we all know the flag there because South Africa took the first
the
part.
first as well.
Yeah,
Well done.
Stella.
Yeah.
And she's also from your...
Yes, also one of my little girls. Yeah,
Oh.
two-time world champion. She won last year as well, and now this
Well
year
done
again.
to her too.
Well
So-
done.
How
well
old is
done.
she?
She's same age as Isla. They
fantastic.
compete with each other in the same categories. So, yeah.
That's wonderful. That is wonderful. So the standard, obviously, in terms of
Yeah,
you know,
very, very high.
yeah, this is you must be just counting your lucky stars, though.
Yeah, every single one of them.
And who came second?
That's a little girl from Poland.
Okay.
We've never seen her before. Yeah, she was super cute. She was a little tornado. She did a little wind routine.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Stella was from Frozen. She was
Okay.
like a little ice queen, and then Isla was Michael Jackson.
Michael
and
Jackson.
Jean.
Yeah.
So yeah, they all have their kind of artistic elements. It's called pole art, where it mostly focuses on artistic, which is like a storytelling element.
Yeah.
So they've got to tell a story through their movement.
You guided us through that video. You explained that you got to use 70% of the pole. You got to do these. You got to do like sort of show the stamina, show strength.
Yes.
You know, different things. The judging. So you said it's the tears or kiss or tears.
Kiss and cry.
Kiss and cry.
That's where you
Yeah.
get your score after
So how
you've
does
done
that
your-
work now?
Yeah, so you do your routine, they announce you like up on stage, Isla, everybody claps, she waits in her position for the music to start. I stand at the back of the stage there as a spotter. You've seen me there in the corner of the video. For the younger categories, we have to stand on the stage for like high risk moves. So when she goes up to the top of the pole and does something a little bit risque, we need to just make sure that she's like hooked her leg right, and I need to like watch that she's not gonna fall. And then when you're done, you go and you put on your tracksuit and you go and sit at the kiss and cry. Then you wait for the judges to calculate their score, and then it's called the kiss and cry because you either kiss that you're so happy about your score, or you cry because you're not happy about your score. And then they announce your current position. So Isla was third in her category. Like there were about 8 to 10 people in the category, so she was like third. And then they announced her score. She was first current position, and then obviously as the new kids perform, then they get their score, and then she obviously either stays in first position or gets bumped down to as she did third position. So yeah, you know before the podium where you placed. So it's like a little teeth biting. So you're like waiting
Quite
to see,
a
where's your
nervous
girl?
wait. Quite a nervous wait. It's absolutely
man.
fantastic, and it came out sterling for all of us, which is brilliant. But we got more comments
Oh, there's
going,
more
and
comments.
keep
Wow.
them coming. Hubert says, as a
Hubert.
world-class athlete and role model, your journey has only just begun. Never doubt the impact you already have. Isla, the world is watching and cheering you on, which is great. Hubert, thank you for that. Wow, this is excellent. It is. It really is. It really is. Salias Sekarabai says, so proud of you, Isla. Way to go. Which is brilliant. And there's Leslie Ann Ivy. Isla, you're the queen.
Hubert.
It's coaches like this who make dreams come true, sharing their passion with tomorrow's champions. Dreams become a reality when coaches pass on their passion.
Congrats.
Bud.
Oh.
That is for you. I got this in the bag. that is the one thing I'm also going to take out of this. Thanks, Leslie. Thank you for that. That is definitely the one thing I'm going to be taking out of this. Simone, how's it going? Thank you for this. It's well done, Isla. Keep up the good work. Don't know when we will have a coffee date again. There's a long queue now. There's a long queue.
Sure.
Yeah, that signature pose,
Samantha.
absolutely amazing. And that's the spatchcock, isn't it?
Yeah.
How difficult is it to do that?
Exactly.
I mean, she makes it look easy.
Yeah, you have to get your head past your butt on the pole. The pole is behind you. Your body is in front of your legs.
Can Rhoda do it?
No.
Show them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, if you start stretching now, maybe in a good 20, 30 years, maybe.
Yeah, they do go.
Yeah, I mean, anything is possible.
Rhoda's going to
but
start tomorrow.
Yeah, that is like we call it contortion. We call it contortion work. Not everybody is gifted like that.
Exactly. I was just going to say,
yes.
gifted. Magic work.
I mean, some people work very, very hard for it, but a lot of it depends on your body structure. Like me, I will never be able to break my hips like that. But some people have really supple hips, and yeah.
Is that the most difficult move within this discipline?
So each category has a score value. So for amateur, which is the category she's in, it's like an intermediate. You get a newcomer, which is like beginner, amateur, which is intermediate, and your elite, which is advanced. So each category has a certain amount of score values that they're allowed to go up to. So amateur is allowed to go up to 0.5. So all of her moves are scored per difficulty, and then you get one bonus move that's allowed to be over 0.5. So that bonus move is a 0.9, and the most you can get up to is a 1.0 point.
Okay.
So that was her bonus point. Yeah, so if you do more than one bonus point, then you automatically get bumped up to the next category.
Yeah.
So you've got to really read that manual properly and make sure that the moves you are doing are in line with the category that you've entered.
And also how the scoring would work.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Quick one. You gave a kiss now to your dad.
Yeah.
It was there, James.
James, that's Daddy.
Proud daddy.
Yeah, yes, James. James, very much congratulations to you as well, and absolutely brilliant, really well done. Well done. The proud
one.
house of Chiworeso.
I was gonna say definitely.
Well done.
Mom and dad, obviously. I mean, this is obviously your support and your brother.
Yes.
Yeah, Liam. So how's that, having your family supporting you like this? Obviously, Liam is with his soccer, so you should actually thank your brother because of his soccer that you're doing what you're doing now, shouldn't you?
Yeah. Thank you, Liam.
There you go, Liam. You got your thank you on live on YouTube.
And if other kids are watching this now, they look at you and they go, wow, look at Isla go, I can do this. What would you tell them?
You can do anything that you put your mind to.
Yeah? Anything? Are there people at your school that want to do this as well?
Try out. Never back down, never give up.
Oh my goodness.
You never know what your body is capable of.
Oh,
I like
listen to this.
I'm done.
Dugald, did you hear
I'm
that
done.
one?
No, I'm done.
You never know what your body's capable of.
And
Go
I
for
don't
it.
know why you don't want to start. Show them the move. You've been practicing the whole week. I'm
Oh,
done.
wow.
I'm done. You must
Excellent.
never give up. You have no idea what you are
Body
capable
is
of.
capable of.
Those are the most powerful words I have heard in a very, very long time.
Sure.
And thank you for sharing that. And it's got particularly powerful impact because it came from you.
You, definitely.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. That is
wanted
truly
to say something else.
It's quite an emotional thing you say.
Never say never.
Never say never. Listen to that.
So 2026 is a brand new year. A lot of excitement. We're still saying Happy New Year in many ways. What are your plans? What are your goals for this year?
Win nationals.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Say, yeah. That's my goal.
That is the goal. And from the coach, what is your goal?
Yeah,
Your goals
so
is totally different to us, obviously.
our next competition will be the national champs in normally kind of end of June. Yet to release the dates. So we'll start training in the next few months for a new routine. So yeah, she gets to pick if she wants to do pole again, which I assume she will. Maybe it's pole and hoop because she likes them both. So yeah, she gets to choose which one or which two she wants to do, and then we start training. We're going to start finding something that inspires you. Every routine starts with inspiration.
Yeah.
Maybe it's someone, maybe it's a song, and that was for Isla, which was Billie Jean, just one of those songs that really make you want to move, you know. So yeah, whatever inspires you, we work towards that. And we workshop the moves. We're going to obviously try to do different moves, harder moves. We start training the moves now, so that close to the time we put them together into the routine. We do the floor work, and we add all the elements that goes into the routine. Then they compete at nationals for the national championships, and the top 3 at nationals then go to worlds, which will, for pole, will be in Korea. And for hoop, we're going to go to Greece.
Oh, Greece.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So it's 2 different places.
So they do separate champs. So we have the pole champ. We get aerial art, which is like the storytelling version. Then you get an aerial sport, which has a little bit like gymnastics, where each move is like categorized into flexibility, strength, balance, dynamic, and then they scored like per move, whereas artistic is scored as a routine in it as a whole. So they won't have, there's storytelling elements, but you won't have like props, you won't have like a microphone or something like that. So the artistic is more storytelling, whereas the sport is more focused on actually the tricks.
If, like Isla said, I mean, she's got her goals are set there. I mean, she could end up going to Europe as well as Asia.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
And do we know, so you say it's in June, middle of the year, the national championships, do we know where it is in South Africa?
It's normally in Botswana, but depending on the finances and whatever, it might be in a different venue, but it's normally in Cape Town, kind of somewhere around the areas. And yeah.
Wow. How can people get involved?
Yes.
Because earlier you mentioned as well, like, you know, in terms of funding, it's self-funded, as you said. But one of the viewers also asked, you know, are government getting involved? Is the federation sponsoring you in any way? The department sponsoring it in any way? How can businesses, organizations, how could they get involved? Which is random individuals.
Yeah, so as for sponsors, you can get in touch via my email. You can either sponsor my team going forward, or you can get in contact with Aerial Sports South Africa, which is like the Cape Town Federation. You can look at them up on Instagram, on social media, but yeah, reach out, have a look on our social medias, see what it's all about, see what other people are doing. And yeah, in the means of either physical products, like if you have, say, wellness products, if you want us to, you know, try out your protein shake or your energy drink or something like that, can be in the form of physical products, or the most sought after form of sponsorships is cash.
I was going to say finance, people finance.
Yeah.
So any donation helps, anything, small contribution makes a difference, whether it's to sponsor like just the cost of our tracksuits is, you know, small sponsorship, flights, accommodation, anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because it does become a costly exercise, and
does.
especially if you're going to travel beyond.
Yes, exactly.
You know,
it's not only
for-
one kid, like mom has to come with, and it's
Yeah, it does become something.
That's
So,
big
hopefully,
responsibility.
the department will step up and do so. I mean, you know.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
I think it's about time.
Yeah. Hopefully they do step up, and we all know that everybody's got their things that they want to do. So let's do that. Let's help, because this is really fantastic. Because obviously, in the last few years, I mean, when you started doing this many years ago, up until now, the sport has exploded.
Yes, yeah, it's still very small sport but ever growing. So not really recognized by a lot of people. When you tell me I'm going to do pole art, they're like, "What is that?" You know? So companies are not going to sponsor something that they don't know about. So even if you don't have the means to sponsor, give us, you know, exposure. teach people about it. Any kind of acknowledgements just spreads the word. I mean, obviously we are trying to get it recognized. So first prize would be to get it recognized by SASCOC, which is the South African Sports Association. So we go to nationals, but we don't get any Springbok colors or nothing like that. It's not really properly recognized.
Oh, wow.
So for it to be recognized, we supposedly need federations in each kind of province, and we need a whole bunch of different requirements, but it's just too small. We hardly have enough students to fill the competition, let alone in each and every province. So very small, need more people to come and try the classes, come to the classes, come and send your children, see if it's something. I mean, you'll know the first time you try a class. I mean, I have ladies just as old as 60, 70 doing pole. Yeah, we have a master's 50 plus category.
Sure.
So no matter how old you are, try it. You'll
said
never
never
know.
say never.
Yeah, exactly. You'll never know until you try
I
it.
told you.
And you'll know the first class. I mean, the first class that Isla walked into, I said, that is going to be a talented girl. So, yeah, moms and dads, just try it. See, maybe your child could be the next world champion as well.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, you heard what Isla said is never say
So
never.
you're going?
I must try.
Okay. There we go. Isla, just give us a tip. Splits. Right? What is if you've never done the splits before, or you haven't tried? How? And I want to do it as of tomorrow. I want to try it. What must I do? What must I do?
So
First.
prepare your legs, your knees. Make sure you point your toes.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Point your toes.
That's
You got
the
it.
way.
Yeah, I got a point there. My point here is good, right?
Yeah, you got lots of
Smarties,
smarties
baby.
in your bag.
Smarty.
I mean, you say natural, man. Pointy, I am. Yeah. And what, you got to limber up, you got to warm up and stretch? Yeah? Okay. All right. And which way is it easier to split? Sort of horizontally or with your legs that way?
The way I first tried it is front ways, so splitting like this.
Yeah. Got you. All right.
And then I tried the other way, which I got a hang of.
All right. So it is
Okay.
easier for you. It was easier that way, as you said. All right. What's easiest for you, Rhoda?
Sitting right here on the chair right now, Dougal. And I can do the split while I'm sitting here, you see? There we go. No problem, no hassles.
Yes. Yeah, you're splitting me up. Anyway, so yeah, that is brilliant. So quickly, thank you so much again for coming to see us and all of this. Quickly, give us the website, how people get in touch with you.
Yes, you can search just Sir Kids Cape Town on Google. It will come up. That's CIRKIDS, like circus.
Yeah.
Or www.kidsaerialclasses.com. Aerial spelled AERIAL.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there it is.
There we go.
There it is.
Yeah,
So,
sign up for a trial class, a free trial class
there we go.
to come and try it out, see if you like it, see if the kids like it. And we also do adults classes as well. So, yes.
Upper body, strength.
yeah, Rhoda is going to those. But before we go anywhere, we do have a comment or two, so let's touch base with
Hubert.
that. Hubert says, come on, people, champions like Isla don't rise alone as a world championship podium finisher and young ambassador. She deserves the backing to keep flying. Let's support her journey and her dream.
So
Yes.
true, Hubert.
Wonderfully put. Yvonne, how is it? Sekaramai says, well done, Isla. I'm so super proud of you. That is so wonderful to hear. Leslie
There's a
Ann
God for you.
sending you love, which is wonderful.
Go, Isla.
Hi, Gaynor van Diemen, who says, go, Isla. Yes, brilliant. Goliath says, turning 10 this year now. You, my superstar. Your coach just mentioned all happening this year. Shoo, be strong, be brave. The world is watching. Love you, my Isla.
Iliki. Oh,
So
sweet
there you
man.
have it. And that is absolutely
lot of
brilliant.
fans.
You got a vast amount of fans, and this is really fantastic. And thank you so much, because just reading all those wonderful comments is just absolutely brilliant to hear that. And when you hear that, Isla, what you must be so happy.
Oh,
Isn't it?
That's all your hard work. It's paid off now. Hey.
Yes, it has.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking about 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, seriously.
On a Saturday.
On a Saturday, guys, come on. Anything is possible. Never say never.
Never say never. And like you said earlier, you have no idea what you're capable of in case you haven't tried it.
In case you haven't tried
You
it.
must do it. You must do it. Well, certainly I can see that already just being going viral. Just that thing.
Just
on
that.
Its own, that's
Just
what you
that.
said,
We need to
which
make a
is-
t-shirt of it.
Which absolutely, bro. You're going to have to coin that phrase. But yeah, but listen, to both of you, Fern, thank you so much
thank you.
and for coming in. And also thank you very much for all the work you do with us, of course, taking this passion just to the next level and just exposing so many people to it, but also for all the hard work you do and the commitment, which is
Thank you.
extraordinary.
Yeah,
Thank you
I'm
very much.
proud.
Yeah. And Isla, what can we say? Third in the world.
Oh,
Never
yeah,
say
baby.
never.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We hope to have you back real soon. Please keep us posted.
Yes.
And
That first position, eh?
Yes,
and that
well,
first
Glad to
position-
see us.
that first position will be absolutely fantastic. And we wish you just only the best. And long may you have so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Lots and lots
Yeah.
of fun.
Thank you for coming to visit us, dear. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So there we have it. Wow, Isla and
Yo.
Fern, what can I say? That is super extraordinary.
I told you we're going to be amazed, didn't I?
Yeah, now you said.
Yeah.
You said.
You kept on saying 9-year-old, 9-year-old. Now you can
9-year-old
see.
is it's really fantastic.
Amazing.
Obviously, the artistic ability, the athletic ability, and as Fern said, she saw it the first time and she went, okay,
Oh,
here we
this
go.
one's
Yeah,
talented.
we got something straight up. You got that, but there's also something that she has inherently in her. It is a disciplined determination that shines through.
It just shines through.
She's strong and committed in what she wants. A goal-getter, a driven person.
Exactly.
And this
Yeah.
is where we want people to be. And let alone, this is where we want grown-ups to be.
Oh,
Now we're getting this
yeah.
from a 9-year, 10-year-old. So it's almost, wow. You feel humbled as an adult seeing that.
Definitely do go.
But that is the passion that we need. So in a lot of ways, all of us as adults have got to look at Isla and go, wow, look at this. And it's truth, it's honest, it's
Yeah,
there,
it's
Rhoda.
raw.
It is really there. So for this, I think everybody should get involved. You've got the details.
We've
You've
got
got to
the
get the details in terms of corporates. This is a sport
Yeah.
clearly that can change many people's lives in
Exactly.
the broader spectrum. And Hubert says there, the perfect ambassador exists, and her name is Isla. She's the perfect person to put the sport on the
On the
map.
map. There we go.
Really, 100%.
Ambassador?
100%.
Definitely.
I agree with that. Keep going, young queen from Leslie Ann. And that is exactly it. So, and I think everybody's got to get involved. Corporates have got to get involved.
They have to.
Civil society organizations need to get involved. And just create, as simple as creating the awareness around the sport. That is the first step.
That's the first
To have
step.
this as a conversation. The second part you got to do is then get there and put your money where your mouth is. Get involved, support, and especially support athletes that
Yes,
compete
oh my
at this
word.
level and that can get to the competition. So there's many things that corporates can do, government can do. We can all help.
Yeah. And for me, sorry, Dougal, they're representing us, South Africa. They're
Yeah, 100%.
representing us.
100%.
And
100%.
they're putting us on the map. They're our ambassadors. So why, at the end of the day, is government not stepping up? I mean, we got the Minister of Sports that says a lot. It's about time he also steps up and actually step on to and say, you know what, we need to look at all sports.
Yeah.
And stop looking at certain sports. You know, in South Africa, we've only have certain
Well, I can
sports
tell
that
you
we
right
look at.
now who's going to send
We
this link
need
to
to.
him. I am.
Oh, you're going to send the link. The link is going to our sports minister.
Yeah.
So I personally feel that they should be sponsored by our corporates because automatically they're sponsoring. If you sponsor them, they're representing us. And I mean, just think of it. If you're walking up there with your tracksuit and you're one of the biggest sponsors, I mean, you're basically being advertised around the world, globally, internationally. So guys, step up. It is about time we help our ambassadors that's putting us in the global world to do something for them as well.
Yeah, let's do it. But you know, it starts off by having this conversation and
Oh,
go check
yeah.
out the website and find out everything that you need to do. But once again, thank you very much to Fern Hartley. She, of course, the coach that we saw,
yeah,
the
Fern, well
wonderful Isla Chiworeso who came third at the World Championships just a few months back, 2 months back in fact, and has got a set goals firmly set on becoming the champion of the planet, of the world, at some point this year. So we wish her all the best. But yeah, thank you to both of you for coming along. And thank you very much for those wonderful comments, those wonderful insights and thoughts and all the love that came. It is absolutely brilliant. Keep it coming. Keep this conversation going on that on the comment section. That is what you got to do, and definitely get involved and watch the space, because there's much more coming as well.
Yeah.
But that is it from us, Rhoda.
That's right. And they mustn't forget to share this video.
Yeah, you got to do that. Thumbs up, hit the bell, do all the good things, please. And that's it from us here on Mahala Monday. So thank you once again for watching. Thank you for being part of the show. It's been an absolute thrill. And we'll leave you with this thought: never. You got to try it, because you have no idea what you are capable of. And Rhoda is going to go to classes. Until next time, cheers, everybody.
Bye.